Alright, we got this beautiful piece of roast beef that we're going to cook. We're going to do it in a Dutch oven on the stove. First thing we're going to do is put it in this glass pan and season it. We're going to sear it and then we're going to just stick it in the oven. This is a really simple way to cook this. So let's get started. Alright, this is 4.13 pounds roast beef. We have some steak seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle on there, rub it in. Be very generous with this. You never have too much seasoning. And in this is, let's see, salt, sugar, spices, garlic, onion, brown sugar, paprika. That's a nice blend. Gonna get all sides, get it all nice and juicy. All nice and covered. Alright, we're gonna go over to the stove and get this guy start searing. Alright, we got the Dutch oven on the stove. We got a nice medium flame. Put just some regular cooking oil, vegetable oil in there. Now we're gonna wait for that to heat up a little, and then we're gonna drop our roast beef in there, sear it on all sides, and we're gonna turn the oven on to 225. All right, I washed my hands. Again, we got it over medium heat. Put that right in there. We got our tongs. And we're just going to let that cook. We want it nice and brown on all the sides. This way when it's in the oven, it's going to keep all our nice juices in. And you don't want to move it. We want to give it a little while so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot and get a nice sear on it. Alright, you can see we get a nice sear on that. We're going to rotate it a few times. Just keep plugging away. Also going to need a can of either beef broth, chicken broth. I didn't have any beef, so I'm just going to use the chicken broth. We'll get that open. Alright, so we got the little turkey. All on that side, put it around. A little hole on that side. Alright, so we got it nice and browned on all the sides. Alright, we turn the heat off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our chicken broth. And you know what, we'll put the whole can in there. Alright. Got our cover. Going to put our cover on there. We're going to put it in the oven. Again, we got it at 225, and we're going to put it in there for about 4 hours. I'm going to go right in there. And let's get the nice right in the middle of the oven. We'll go Put our timer on for 4 hours. Actually, you know what? We'll go. Go the 4 hours. Probably won't need the whole thing. But let's go 4 hours and see how we do. All right, it's been in for an hour and a half. I'm just gonna take a quick look at it. Flip it over. Nice, soft. You can see how much it shrunk already. Let's just give it a turn. This side down. All nice and gooey in there. Plenty of liquid. Throw the cover back on. Oh, you know what? Not going to be able to do it that way. Cover will fit on this way. Throw the cover back on. Right back in the oven. And we should be good to go. 2.5 hours left. Alright, we got it out of the oven. It took exactly 4 hours. I let it sit. You gotta let it sit at least for a half an hour. Look at that, and then it all just peels right off. I'm gonna throw that into this container here. I'm gonna do half of it now. Put that in that container. With a good mashing, just peels right off. Mix it all up good. We got some barbecue sauce here. This is just a Kraft Original. Throw a little of that in there. Save the rest of that for later. Alright, we got this nice soft hoagie roll here. We split down the middle. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do it. And we're going to load that up with some of this nice barbecue. And there it is, barbecue beef.